I sat here and I said, you know, is there some kind of plan to make Bitcoin way more valuable than it is today in order to leverage the government out of its debt? Meaning, now that you have all these AI data centers and there's no AI to use the compute, well, are you going to let it just sit there or are you going to make money with it? Which that's what had me thinking, like, what if there was a potential reality or circumstance where these centers started to mine Bitcoin and create an artificial Bitcoin rally, and this helped to fuel stablecoin adoption and increase the amount of profits made by stablecoin companies, and these stablecoin companies would then in turn buy more US Treasuries, helping to prop up the government, right? So I think there's this discussion about if all these countries like Japan, China, and this, that, and the other are trying to delever from the United States because their economies are hurting, and so they need to sell their treasury bills, then the question becomes who will be the purchaser, right? And I'm like, I don't think you're understanding the totality of the amount of treasury that we're looking to buy. And when we look at these conversations that are being held but not really emphasized about stable coins buying up US Treasuries, well, if you're a major stable coin and the crypto market is booming, which means people are going to be leveraging stable coins and accessing more DeFi financial instruments, then that could fuel large amounts of capital to buy trillions of dollars worth of US Treasuries. So I was like, man, maybe there's a potential that crypto will come back in the next 2 years in a big major way. Or it could all go to shit. Anyway, needless to say, I was like, man, if this compute, they're not going to let it go to waste, and maybe there's a potential that Bitcoin and stable coins are able to benefit from all these data centers that are not being highly utilized.